This is a constructive response question found on page 12. It'll carry over to page 13. Let's look at the first part. It says, proteins are a major part of every living thing, and they have many different functions within a cell. Carbohydrates also perform numerous roles in living things. So we're going to be focusing on proteins and carbohydrates. It says, describe the general composition of a protein molecule. Well, you need to know what this word means. Composition means makeup. And proteins are made up of amino acids. You can also say proteins are made of the elements carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen. Either one of those would be an acceptable answer. As before, we're not looking for grammar. We're not looking for pretty writing. As long as you have the answer, you'd be okay. So this one would be okay, this one would be okay, and if you had both of them, that'd be fine too. But remember, less is more. If you're not sure, stick with what you know. Describe how the structures of proteins differ from the structures of carbohydrates. So we're looking at the structure here, structure of both. Proteins have a folded structure, whereas carbohydrates have a ring structure. They're also branched, so you can put that too, branched rings. But what you have there is, what I have written down is perfectly acceptable. Describe how the functions of proteins differ from the functions of carbohydrates. Proteins act as catalysts for chemical reactions, and that is, we're talking about proteins in the form of enzymes. Carbohydrates serve as a main energy source for cells. And we're talking about glucose there. Short, sweet, but correct.